How's it going? How's everybody doing? Essential Notes, back to talk fragrance, and today I'm back with another fragrance from Olympic Orchids. This one is one of their more interesting compositions. It is probably also one of their more popular ones. That fragrance is Night Flyer by Olympic Orchids, and again, here are the bottles. This is their 30 ml bottle. This is what I tend to buy. I like them. They're just kind of simple but clean. But yeah, this fragrance is again Night Flyer, aka the bat or bat from zoology. I do not know the backstory of why it's Night Flyer and not bat, and then bat got remade by another perfumer. There's a bat special edition. I don't know any, I don't really care, but if you want to look into that, feel free. But this fragrance, the idea is around the bat or Night Flyer, and so it explores the idea of a bat in its cave. That's where the kind of the concept came from, and what kind of goes into that. It's a fragrance that I heard a lot of people recommending, talking about, speaking highly of, and I was just never like, I don't know if I want to try that, because it seems a little like I'm kind of taking a step into the deep end, and this is when I was kind of just starting to, explore niche, and I'm like, well, how niche do I want to go, or how artisanal or how creative, or how far do I want to go down that rabbit hole? And I'm glad I did. This is a really, really great kind of fragrance. The way it's built is beautiful. It works. The notes might kind of seem odd, but again, we'll give you a little bit of a taste of the atomizer. And yeah, this one just works. So I'm gonna read the notes to you. And again, this is based off of some caves where bats create their habitat in Jamaica. I think according to this, it's like the cockpit country. I don't know I'm not familiar with that, but that's kind of where they went to. The inspiration around this was from that area of Jamaica. And so for the notes you got sandalwood, olibanum, vetiver, furry muscacorde. So it does have like an animalic muskiness. You got wet earth, damp air, mineral notes, resins, leather, figs, banana, and soft tropical fruit. And yeah, there's this, it is dark, it is damp. There's that kind of dark, cool, damp quality going. You get that, they call it wet earth, but you get an earthiness and this stone mineralistic like quality to it as well. And then it's like it's like that, and then under that is like this beautiful like fruity element. And there's also like this effervescence that kind of sits as a buffer in between the two. So it's really odd. It feels like you have, like almost on the ground, you have that wet earthiness, that cool, damp quality. You have this effervescence that's like this fog that maybe it's literally in a cave. Like the fog kind of sits hovering above the ground, the damp earth. And then above you have this bat quality like this. That's where the animalics and the fruit come in, kind of. It almost feels like they're on the opposite side of this, whatever this fog is, this foggy element, this effervescent buffer. But I would flip it. So like, how bats hang upside down. So it feels the opposite way. So it feels like at the top you get the earthiness. And then underneath that sit the fruits, even though, so it kind of just feels like the composition was built like this and then flipped. And you do get the banana. You get this mixture of kind of tropical fruits, like there's maybe some passion fruit in there, a little bit of pineapple. You get fig, and then there's resins, this kind of mysterious kind of smoky quality, and it's very much in the background. But this is a gorgeous, gorgeous composition. What it pulls off, it just like the blending of it, how it's blended, the way that it's composed and structured. It's a work of art. Like it really is. Because it has that cool, damp, dark feel, I oftentimes, you know, and maybe it's the title, maybe it literally is just the titling of the fragrance, Night Flyer. I like to wear it like in end of September into October and into early November. That's kind of where I wear this the most. But yeah, this is a gorgeous, gorgeous fragrance. Again, I encourage you, check out the house, check out some of the earlier posts on some of the Olympic Orchid stuff that I've done. See if any of these fragrances kind of call to you, appeal to you. I encourage you to go get some samples. I do know that she has she does 2 sales a year, and in July, if you sign up for her newsletter, she'll give, you know, you'll get a 20% off of everything. So, you know, stock up on some of the samples and just go to town, man. Like, trying to figure out what you like, what you're into. I'd love to hear your comments. Have you guys tried Night Flyer or Zoo, the original Zoology bat? I would love to hear back from you, like what your thoughts are on that. And I'm curious, I've never tried the special edition bat with, I think Prin is the one that perfumed that. I haven't smelt that yet. So if you've smelled both, I'd love to know the difference between the two. Like, are they in the same vein? Are they vastly different from one another? Yeah, I love the interaction. So, and again, it's a very young YouTube channel. So if you could like, comment, subscribe, share this, and help the channel grow, I'd greatly appreciate it. And I just want to shout the people out that have been supporting me from the get. I really appreciate you guys. I love the interactions, and I'd love to keep it going. So until next time, peace.